How alcohol affects your body. Many of us drink alcohol to relax and socialize. Alcohol can be part of a healthy lifestyle if you drink in moderation and also exercise and have a good diet. But drinking too much can affect your physical and mental health. No level of alcohol consumption can be considered safe for everyone. To minimize your risk of accident, disease or death, healthy adults should drink no more than 2 standard drinks on any day, and no more than 4 standard drinks on a single occasion. A standard drink is a can or stubby of mid-strength beer, 100 milliliters of wine, or a 30 milliliters shot of spirits. Drinking heavily can put you at risk of short-term injury or illness. The effects can also accumulate, harming your health over your lifetime. Straight to your head. 30 seconds after your first sip, alcohol races into your brain. It slows down the chemicals and pathways that your brain cells use to send messages. That alters your mood, slows your reflexes, and throws off your balance. You also can't think straight, which you may not recall later, because you'll struggle to store things in long-term memory. A change in body temperature. Alcohol widens your blood vessels, making more blood flow to your skin. That makes you blush and feel warm and toasty. But not for long. The heat from that extra blood passes right out of your body, causing your temperature to drop. On the other hand, long-term, heavy drinking boosts your blood pressure. It makes your body release stress hormones that narrow blood vessels, so your heart has to pump harder to push blood through. Your brain shrinks. If you drink heavily for a long time, booze can affect how your brain looks and works. Its cells start to change and even get smaller. Too much alcohol can actually shrink your brain. And that'll have big effects on your ability to think, learn, and remember things. It can also make it harder to keep a steady body temperature and control your movements. Does it help you sleep? Alcohol's slow-down effect on your brain can make you drowsy, so you may doze off more easily. But you won't sleep well. Your body processes alcohol throughout the night. Once the effects wear off, it leaves you tossing and turning. You don't get that good REM sleep your body needs to feel restored. And you're more likely to have nightmares and vivid dreams. You'll also probably wake up more often for trips to the bathroom. More stomach acid. Booze irritates the lining of your stomach and makes your digestive juices flow. When enough acid and alcohol build up, you get nauseated and you may throw up. Years of heavy drinking can cause painful sores called ulcers in your stomach. And high levels of stomach juices mean you won't feel hungry. That's one reason long-term drinkers often don't get all the nutrients they need. Diarrhea and heartburn. Your small intestine and colon get irritated, too. Alcohol throws off the normal speed that food moves through them. That's why hard drinking can lead to diarrhea, which can turn into a long-term problem. It also makes heartburn more likely. It relaxes the muscle that keeps acid out of your esophagus, the tube that connects your mouth and stomach. Why you have to pee again? Your brain gives off a hormone that keeps your kidneys from making too much urine. But when alcohol swings into action, it tells your brain to hold off. That means you have to go more often, which can leave you dehydrated. When you drink heavily for years, that extra workload and the toxic effects of alcohol can wear your kidneys down. The steps to liver disease. Your liver breaks down almost all the alcohol you drink. In the process, it handles a lot of toxins. Over time, heavy drinking makes the organ fatty and lets thicker, fibrous tissue build up. That limits blood flow, so liver cells don't get what they need to survive. As they die off, the liver gets scars and stops working as well, a disease called cirrhosis. Pancreas damage and diabetes. Normally, this organ makes insulin and other chemicals that help your intestines break down food. But alcohol jams that process up. The chemicals stay inside the pancreas. Along with toxins from alcohol, they cause inflammation in the organ, which can lead to serious damage. After years, that means you won't be able to make the insulin you need, which can lead to diabetes. It also makes you more likely to get pancreatic cancer. A weaker immune system. You might not link a cold with a night of drinking, but there might be a connection. Alcohol puts the brakes on your immune system. Your body can't make the numbers of white blood cells it needs to fight germs. So for 24 hours after drinking, you're more likely to get sick. Long-term, heavy drinkers are much more likely to get illnesses like pneumonia and tuberculosis. Hormone havoc. These powerful chemicals manage everything from your sex drive to how fast you digest food. To keep it all going smoothly, you need them in the right balance. But alcohol throws them out of whack. In women, that can knock your periods off cycle and cause problems getting pregnant. In men, it can mean trouble getting an erection, a lower sperm count, shrinking testicles, and breast growth. What's a hangover? That cotton-mouthed, bleary-eyed morning after a snow accident. Alcohol makes you dehydrated and makes blood vessels in your body and brain expand. That gives you your headache. Your stomach wants to get rid of the toxins and acid that booze churns up, which gives you nausea and vomiting. And because your liver was so busy processing alcohol, it didn't release enough sugar into your blood, bringing on weakness and the shakes. That's it for today. See you around in the next video. Please like and subscribe.